Bet you thought you'd be stuck forever. Like this version of life, this season, this ache, this loop was permanent. You didn't say it out loud, but somewhere inside of you believed the fog might not lift, that the smile might not come back, that the you once were, she might not return. Bet you thought you'd be sad forever, that your light was something you had to fight for every day, and maybe one day you just get too tired to keep trying. But look at you now. You are not the version of yourself who broke down. You're the one who got back up. Maybe slowly, maybe messily, but up is up. And you're already further than you think. Bet you thought you'd never get unstuck. That your feet were glued to the same patterns. That the cycles you swore you'd break were just too familiar to walk away from. But you've made different choices. You've said no when you used to say yes. You said yes to things that scared you. And that's courage most people can't name. You didn't stay the same, you shifted. You questioned things. You let things fall apart that were never really together in the first place. And that counts. Bet you thought your best days were behind you. That your peak had passed. That the doors were closing and the magic was on someone else's timeline. But baby, the best is still ahead of you. You haven't even scratched the surface of what's possible. You're still becoming. You thought it was over, but it's really just intermission. Bet you thought everyone else had it together but you. Like you were the only one with doubts and detours. The only one still figuring it out while everyone else seemed 10 steps ahead. But comparison is a liar. And most people are performing peace. But you can create it. Quietly, gently, and for real. Bet you thought no one would love the real you. The one with mistakes, with regrets, with a past you don't post. But someone will. And even more importantly, you will. You're not unworthy because you've been through it. You're more worthy because you've come out of it. Bet you thought you had to be perfect. That there was no room for flaws, tears, tiredness, or the days when your confidence disappears. But growth doesn't require perfection. It just asks that you keep showing up. And look, you're here. Bet you thought your thoughts were telling the truth. But not every thought deserves to be believed. Some thoughts are planted by fear. Others are handed down by people who don't see your light. Some are just old echoes that no longer match your energy. So when the thought comes that says you're not enough, think again. When it whispers that it's too late, think again. When it tries to convince you you're behind, think again. Because you're not just surviving anymore, you're building, you're becoming, you're blooming in places you once withered. Your thoughts are powerful, so don't let them lie to you. Replace them with better ones, louder ones, truer ones. Because you're not who you used to be. And thank God for that.